Hey, what's up, gang? Welcome to another MRO Monday. This is a regulator that we use on our little clicker die press, and it's basically been bypassing, so it's just blowing off air the entire time. So I assume the valve is contaminated or stuck or something. I think this has happened before a long time ago, and I just opened it up and cleaned it out. I also have no recollection whatsoever how I'm supposed to get into this thing in order to do that. So let's bumble along and try not to break it. I was just about to start talking, and yeah, I have no idea how to open this. I don't think it is this thing. There's just a hole behind here so you can put the gauge on either side. I also don't think it is this thing, but it could be. There is an arrow that indicates the flow direction, so it seems like you're probably not supposed to take it out. But there is a little hole in there for an Allen key. Probably metric, right? Oh no. Oh my god. Did you catch that? Apparently this is a little quarter turn thing. And I turned it, the spring just fired the entire cap off. I don't think we lost anything. So let's take a look inside. There is a lot of rust and gunk in there. We are on the side of our second shop, which was an auto shop for many, many years. And we are using the existing airlines. And so basically all of the lines are filled with rust and leads to problems like this. Here's a spring, here's a little cap that shot me in the face. Spool valve or some kind of valve. It is a little bit worn. Maybe just contamination on the sealing face. I guess I'm just gonna clean this up a little bit. It's funny, sometimes just taking something apart and putting it back together fixes it and you don't know why. Definitely gonna need some Q-tippage. Down in here. Yeah, look at that. Good stuff. Yeah. Doesn't taste very good. So there's an O-ring here. The face that the O-ring seats against has not been machined all the way around. It looks like it just didn't clean up, so I'm surprised this thing ever sealed at all. I assume there's an O-ring down here, in there somewhere. That seals the shaft, and then this O-ring, and then this is the valve sealing face, which is a little bit eroded. So I think we're just gonna put this back together and we'll test it out and hope for the best. Pro tip, O-rings have to be oiled. So oil your O-rings, please. That includes flashlights and whatever this thing is, air regulators. So I can see a little wear on the shaft. That's gotta mean there's some kind of bushing or O-ring down there. I'm gonna put a light coat on the face of this seal. A dab on this O-ring here. And then we'll have to get this thing back in there without shooting it across the shop again. Try to orient it back in the original direction. Oh, that was easy. Is today one of those days, or is today one of those other days? Let's go try this. All right, I was just majorly struggling, so I figured we should put that on camera, right? All right, so this is the clicker die. Here's the output hose. And this is mounted to the wall. I'm just gonna leave it dingle-dangle right now. There's no point in mounting it back. It's not gonna work. And this is the fun part. Way back in there. Okay, there we go. Whew. I got some pro tips for whoever installed this air system in the first place. Alright, so there's that air fitting. It is so close to the wall. I think we're good though. I was hearing a ton of bypassing from the regulator. I don't hear any now, so I think we're good. Airlines everywhere. Does it work? And no more airflow. That's what we're looking for. That was easier than I thought it was going to be, which does not usually happen. Thanks for watching another MRO Monday. Now that this is fixed, I gotta go get back to work.